Lima. Sanchez knocked away. Taken away from Cordova. Brazil, largest strike up the middle. They've got numbers now. Vinny Jr., left sideline, into the box. Vinny Jr. in line, lost it there. Well defended by Colombia. A fantastic work from Munoz to just help track back and double up on Vinicius Jr. James, nice cutback. Puts it right on a platter. Cordova was cut off there. That goes against Colombia, it looks like. How good is Marquinhos? He's absolutely fantastic. Just reads this so well. He just steps in front, puts himself between the ball and the man, and then takes the foul from behind. His timing is excellent to step in and just once again have a great defensive play. If you're just joining us, Colombia advances to the knockout stage. They did it after 2 games. Brazil, not there yet, but this is about first place in the group, and Brazil has to win the game to get the top spot. A draw keeps Colombia in first. Here's James. Every ball, every touch has been good. Far side, Diaz. And that's well wide of everyone. Somehow it's kept in play though by Rios. Good job. And that's deflected out. Corner, Colombia. Therefore, it's great individual work by Rios. He's such a talented player. He has the number 6, almost plays like a more of an 8 where he gets up and down. He's so technically savvy in that midfield. He's one of those players that allows Colombia to keep that possession as much as they do. Rodriguez drives in, headed over. What a delivery. Cordova trying to finish that one off and give Colombia the lead. Once again, set these great ball exactly where you want to place it. You know, right at the 6, it freezes Allison on the line. Cordova goes up, but just can't redirect it down. But how dangerous have Colombia been on every set piece? Cordova might have been harmed by his own teammate, too close to him. All the way upfield at the other end. That's going into the seats. Goal kick for Colombia. Vargas to put it back into play. His team is Atlas. He's playing in his 3rd Copa America tournament. Costa Rica still leading in that game, but Paraguay has got one back. Tough Copa for both of those teams. Pushed wide, right side. James was taken out. Brazil will have a throw-in. Rodriguez still having some words with the assistant referee over there. Wendell's pass is short. Switch by Guimarães. Danilo taps it ahead. Brazil's trying to break up the middle. Now they'll push it wide. Vinny Jr. puts that ball nicely ahead. On the cut, Rodrigo. Into the middle. Guimarães to the right. Brazil have numbers. Nice ball right. Driven across. Corner. Brazil. Their 3rd. And it's surprising to say this, but one of the better combinations that we've seen from Brazil is just moving the ball from one side of the field to the other. And once again, Danilo coming in late at that attacking right back position, but the cross gets blocked. You know, JP, since Brazil scored this goal, Colombia had this match. Andreas Pereira, club side, pull up. Belgian-born switch to Brazil in 2015. Drives in, tap back. It's still loose. That's blocked. Right up the middle it comes. Martino scrambled to win it. Played back by Wendell. Addison. Marquinhos. Back to the keeper. Colombia has the edge in the shots in this game. As group winners, they would take on Panama on the knockout stage. And Brazil would have to take on Uruguay in another huge game. Whoever comes out of this, imagine having to face off against Uruguay. Yeah, there's going to be some depleted players after this match, and then you have Uruguay next. Yeah. Rios has it knocked away. Herrera's coming back. It's just that matchup, not an easy match. Leaving in, tackle away. Oh, that was a bit lax there, allowing Brazil to break, and then they rushed it. Referees playing advantage. Vinny Jr. Edge of the box, squared in. Vinny Jr. asking for it. Handball, perhaps. Let's take a look as the ball goes up. Just on that right hand, there's the handball. But I tell you, we haven't seen a whole lot of Vinicius Jr. at moments, not like in the previous match, and that's what needs to happen for Brazil. Did the yellow card affect him? Possibly. I think that may have affected him just like early on. And something like that can take you out of the game, knowing that you're not going to be in the next match in such a big tournament. But he's got to switch and just think, hey, this is it. He's got to help his team, get to a good position for that next match. Yeah, for the next game, regardless of who they play, they won't have any Jr. Allison holds it. Space is going to be middle of the field. Rios trying to get it. Referee's got a foul, but he spotted. He wants a word or two. He's chatting with Rodrigo. Well, off of this play, Guimaraes goes down, and then you see Rios kind of stepping over it. I think the foul is going to be Guimaraes kind of like covering up the ball. But it's Rodrigo who is being spoken to. Rodrigo's had a quiet tournament. Remember the first game, 6 shots, none on target. Wasn't involved really in the scoring in the second game. And in this game, not that many touches. Another player that needs to get involved a bit more. We give a lot of credit to the back line of Colombia. They're doing an excellent job of shutting down the threats that Brazil has. Rafinha, yes, he showed up off of that set piece. But outside of that, we haven't seen a whole lot of the 3 top players for Brazil. Rafinha left it off. Back towards him. Rafinha to the middle. Still with it. Hard pass, but it's received. In the yellow and blue, it's Brazil leading it. Cutting ball back is slightly behind. Picked up by Pereira. Guimaraes passing it right side. Taken away by Colombia. They try to break. Oh, that's a late whistle. I'm not saying seconds late. A very late. This is Romania, and he's trying to set this up. Let's see, here's a clip. Yeah, that's a little bit of a clip. I think Romania makes a little bit more of it than it actually was. The Colombian player's not happy about that. Probably more so not happy about the late whistle than anything else. They had the ball. They were looking to break. Yeah, it was going to be a fast break, quick counter. But let's get back to where this is. We had mentioned about have a second go. It is Rafinha, also Rodrigo. Here the goalkeeper. his teammates on this free kick from about 23 yards away. Rodrigo is now the deeper of the players. It's for Rafinha, shot wide of a diving goalkeeper. It's been a little bit of the fake. That was not far off. Just outside that post. Rafinha doesn't get enough bend on it, just pushes it beyond the far post. That's always so difficult for a keeper. You have to think of Vargas is thinking, is he going the same direction where he already scored? Almost is a little bit of a hesitation. Mind games, right? It's all mind games. 1v1 battles all over the field. Big result today. The Netherlands getting win over Romania. Turkey defeats Austria. Munoz with the game-tying goal. Late in the first half to take this throw in for Colombia. The flick taken away. Players down. That's wanting a call. That shot taken is wide. Arias. Why not? Why not? Has a little bit of a bounce. It's in a good position. The deflection. Arias has a little bit of a touch. But you got to take that from there. Possession is even at the moment. Almost turned over there. And now it is. James. Oh, slipped it through the legs. Recovered by Lerma. Rodriguez. Pulling it back. Munoz. Right side. Rios. Knocked down. Throw in. Colombia. Just past the hour mark in a 1-1 game. The result that would give Colombia first place in Group D. Brazil would finish second if it stays like this. Any kind of draw. Corner, Colombia. I would say this is an area of strength for Colombia, an area of weakness for Brazil, just as far as the market. All these set pieces, Colombia has won the headers, and they've had 3 headers inside the box. Rodriguez drives into the middle. Second ball, still in the box, headed away by Brazil. Headed right back by Mojica. It falls outside the box, headed down. Rodriguez. Knocked out. Still belongs to Colombia. Rodriguez coming in. Herrera just goes to ground on that one. That's the way to get yourself back into the match when you're coming off of the bench. Wendell battles with Munoz, foul. Colombia. These are the 2 favorites in the group, so no surprise there. Probably the only surprise, maybe in this group, Brazil struggling with Costa Rica. They had all the shots, but nothing on target in a 0-0 draw in the opening game. Yeah, and when you think about it, when you think of Costa Rica that had this success in the World Cup, on that style, 5 in the back, dropping it defensively, and then seeing if they could do anything on the counter. And they made it extremely difficult for Brazil just, and to be quite frank, shut them down. Alisson cleared it. I thought Brazil would win both games. Same with Colombia in the table differential. But here, Brazil has to have a win to finish first. Herrera. It slows down on this run. Tackled out. Rodrigo tried to get to it. Davidson Sanchez has had an excellent game for Colombia. He's been dangerous on set pieces. He's been tracking down not only Rodrigo, but Vinicius Jr. at times. In that center back position, shifting out wide. That's not the easiest job. He's got to cover so much ground. Fourth corner, Brazil. Herrera drives into the middle. One hand on it by Vargas. Mojica. Rios. Brazil reclaims it. Wide to Herrera. Towards the box. That's a push. Foul on Brazil. They're trying to win the ball back. Players slowing down the tempo. Extremely hot and humid in Santa Clara. Yeah, you can see it where players are gonna sit on the ground a little bit longer. You're at that 65th minute. That's usually when you see the subs start coming. It's just that natural point. A little tired. Tired legs, tired mind. Vargas goes long. Picked off there. Rios moving into the middle. Cuesta. Mojica's pass to the wing. Back to Mojica. Lerma almost got it through. Knocked away by Pereira. Both teams turning the ball over. Munoz, right side. Ives. Foul. Free kick, Colombia. Brazil's head coach, Storival Jr. is extremely upset right near where that foul took place. And I'm not sure why he's so upset, because from up here, that's like it was a foul. Yeah, you know, that's without a doubt. Gimenez comes in pretty strong here. There's the kicking, arms all over. It's a foul. If he wants to say that James dove, it still doesn't negate the fact that there were two hands basically in the back, so you're going to get that call. How good is James though? Dribbling, holding the ball, players are trying to tackle the way. He either completes the pass or draws a foul, right? Yeah, he's been excellent on the night. Yeah, Sanchez. He's one of those guys who plays better for his country than his club. He now plays in Sao Paulo, played for some of the biggest clubs in the world. Actually played for Storival Jr. Yeah. Into the box, that's headed away. Mojica. That ball stayed in play. Brazil trying to move it. Not a lot of space out there. James into the middle. That was overhit. Still, it's kept alive by Munoz. James. Held up. Sanchez. Cuesta. Mojica. Slowing it down is Colombia. So doing, getting the crowd behind them, the whole stadium starting the Ole chants. Rafinha and Munoz are the goal scorers. This 1-1 game. Down the wing. Mojica. Luis Diaz. Back outside. Somehow he got free, not sure how. Crossed away. James. Inside header, save. What a delivery. Allison had to be right there, be sharp, focused on the ball. I tell you, the delivery coming from James, it's pinpoint accuracy. This is a fantastic ball into the area, right between two defenders. Doesn't test Allison that much in the end, but what credit for James Rodriguez. There's a better left foot in this Copa America tournament. Other than Messi, who would it be? Ball out of play, throw it. Well, you took only the other real left footer out there. That's like to that. Messi's that level of foot, right? I'm just talking about left foot. again, the Messi's great everywhere. He's okay to play in the knockout stage. Missed that last game with a bit of an injury, not called serious, so hoping we see him in the next game. It's against Ecuador Thursday on Fox. And even if he doesn't play Kobe, Argentina showed what they can do even without him, because Lautaro Martinez is having one heck of a tournament. Martinez is saying, hey, this is why I'm here. This is why I should be playing all the time. I want that golden boot. He's saying. A hard-fought game here, to say the least. In extreme heat and humidity in Santa Clara. This will be one of the World Cup venues in 2026. Same year they'll host another Super Bowl. It'll be their second. The referee's got to get a hold of this. He's got